So the next pose we're going to do, the third pose in our series, is called Janu Sirsasana, which basically means head to knee pose. And as you'll see as we do it, it's basically taking your head to your knee. But there's a way to do it that's better for your back and good for your legs. So we're going to take it slow, step by step here. Okay, so from a seated position, I'll turn sideways so you can see how this works for me. My legs are out in front and I'm trying to keep my back straight. We're sitting up and I'm going to take one of my legs and bend it a certain length. You can put it farther out. It makes this stretch easier. So the closer the feet are together, the easier the stretch should be. Doesn't mean it will be, but it should be easier. If you pull it in really close, it might give you more of a stretch in your inner thigh here. And as usual, everybody's body's a little different. So pay attention to what you're feeling and honor your body. If it feels like you're doing too much, back off. You don't need to be super flexible on day one. Patience and practice will get you there. And patience really does pay off in yoga because you need to be gentle with yourself. This is more about mindful movement. It's not a contest. So we have one leg straight out. Our other leg is in. I'll move mine down a little bit. And what we're going to do is keep our back straight. We're going to inhale and we're going to raise our arms up. And then as we exhale, my teacher used to say belly button to the knee. You want to do something to keep your back as straight as possible. You don't want to like round down and grab stuff. That's not really helping. What you want to do is keep your back straight and reach out like you're reaching with your hands towards the far ceiling almost. And then your body, you want your belly to kind of go towards your knee. And then you reach out as far as you can. And maybe you can grab your toes. Maybe you can only grab your ankle. Maybe you can only grab your knee, right? How do you keep your back straight? And then once you're there, you can round it a little bit to help you reach a little farther. But you mainly want to make sure that you keep good posture so that the stretch is in your hip. And right now I'm feeling it in my hamstring here. So again, as I always recommend, hold this for about 3 breaths. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Now, I noticed as I was breathing that I began to feel a stretch in my lower back as well. I didn't notice that at first. So as you breathe and hold the posture, you may find that there are places you didn't notice at first that are actually being affected by it. So coming out of this, we're going to reach again, all the way up, inhaling, and then exhale. And then we're going to have to do the other side because you don't want to just work one side. So same thing, I'm going to put my foot down maybe by my knee. For me, I think it's actually easier if I pull my foot in close. So experiment. In fact, you could do the posture maybe 3 times and each time put your foot in a different place and then feel what the difference is. Okay, so here we are. We're going to do it again. Inhale, belly button to the knee, reach for the far ceiling. And as you exhale, let your hands come down and grab wherever is comfortable. Don't force it. And once you're here, take a few breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And as you exhale, maybe you can move your fingers a little farther towards your foot. Maybe not. That's okay. And then inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And then coming out of it, inhale. Reach. And then up. Exhale. And then I would repeat this on each side 2 more times. And by doing that, you're giving your legs a really good stretch And if you sit in an office chair, or if you don't get a lot of movement in your legs throughout the day, it's a nice sequence to do to loosen things up. And if you practice this daily or at least several times a week, you're going to notice that your legs are getting more flexible, and you'll be grabbing your foot and even reaching past your foot at some point. It'll be surprising. Uh, that's pretty much the stretch for Janu Sirsasana, the head to knee pose. And we'll include this in the hips and legs sequence once we've gone through all of the fundamentals. I'm going to put out a video that has the whole sequence. So I will see you in the next video.